Welcome fellow action figure collectors to another episode of Beyond the Cardback. I'm Trooper TK314 and today we're taking a look at the Star Wars Black Series Imperial Pro Droid, and as you can see I already took it out of the package and I couldn't get it back in the plastic, so there it is. That's right guys, today we're taking a look at the Star Wars Black Series Imperial Pro Droid, but before we do, go ahead and get you something to sip on. Sit back and relax. I'm going to enjoy some Bantha chai tea out of a Rancor 2. And let's go ahead and bust it out of the package. This review is going to be a little bit different. I'm not going to use the blue screen and focus that way. I got two cameras. One's mounted here on the desk, so don't judge me, it's scratched up really bad, but you'll be able to get some close-ups that way. I'm going to show you some stuff this way. Let's go ahead and break it out of the box. Alright guys, it does come with a few accessories. It comes with this nice white snowy base. It comes with a clear stick that you can mount him on, so I guess it gives the illusion that he's floating. And there is a certain way that you put in different ends. There you go. One is smaller. One is more pointed at the top. First impressions out of the box, it looks pretty good. Pretty good. There's quite a bit of articulation in the legs. One reason I couldn't get it back in the plastic once I took it out to look at it, because usually how I do these reviews is I'll take the figure out of the package, bend the joints, mess around with it for a little bit so I know what I'm going to talk about on the show. But I could not get him back in the plastic. And I tried to and didn't realize that I was putting him in wrong. And I actually bent one of the antennas just a little bit, and that kind of bothers me. But it's okay. But with that being said, let's go ahead and look at them. They go up and down. Woo! Look at those. You can transmit all kinds of Imperial stuff that way. Woo! But with that being said, the head does rotate, of course, 360. There's like little notches each time you rotate it that'll put it in certain positions. But other than that, it looks really good. I don't know if you can see it, but there's some great detail. There is some great detail right there on the Pro Droid. I mean, that looks fantastic. The weathering, everything about it looks really, really good. Moving down to the body, you can see that it's just a cylindrical mass. There is the blaster right there. It does rotate 360 if you want it to, but that's cool. The detail is fantastic on it as well, the weathering and everything. So let's go ahead and move down to the key components of the articulation. It is the arms, and each arm is articulated. And I'm talking great articulation. You can actually put this in any kind of crazy pose that you want to. I mean, you can have him coming at, I mean, you can have him attacking, going crazy. Of course, in the show, he was just floating like this with all the legs down. Even in the video game Jedi Fallen Order, they're kind of just floating like this throughout. I'm feeling a little parched. I'm going to get a little bit more of that Bantha chai. Probably going to burp. Still good. But yeah, the arms are really cool. I don't know if the camera's picking that up or not, but look at those articulations. Each one of them just moves in their own way. Most of them are articulated at 1, 2, 3. The longer ones are articulated at 4 points. And the smaller ones, 1, 2, 3, 3 points of articulation. And they do rotate. Some of them don't rotate 360 just because of the joints right here. But other than that, that's really cool. I'm actually happy to have this in my collection. I cannot wait to take some good pictures with this. I can't wait to use Luke in his X-Wing outfit or his Snowspeeder outfit. To take some good pictures. With that being said, make sure you follow me on Instagram at Beyond the Force. There's a link in the description below. Let's go ahead and put it on the base, see how that looks floating there. There is a hole in the bottom of, well, you couldn't see that. There's a hole in the bottom right here that it just attaches to, and it really does give some nice levitation look to the Pro Droid. And of course, if you're taking pictures, you could actually put some of the legs going down to hide that, which I know with Photoshop and stuff you can actually remove the pole, which I'm actually getting, I'm still a novice at it, but I'm getting pretty good at removing stands and stuff for my pictures. But let's go ahead and take a look at it let's go ahead and take a look at it floating on the desk. And it looks good. It does have a little bit of a, when you move it, it kind of wiggles around a little bit. But yeah, that's really cool. And I didn't tell you this earlier, this retailed for $29.99. The only places I saw it was Target. I don't think that it was a Target exclusive. I'm not sure on that. But if you watched my bounty hunt video, you saw that I got this for literally half off. It was $14.99 plus my red card discount. I really didn't have to pay tax on it, so I strictly paid 15 bucks for this. I wasn't going to pay $30. I don't think it's worth $30. It's a cool figure, don't get me wrong, but it is not worth $30, and I'm all about a budget. So yeah, that was a good price for this. $15 for a Pro Droid Black Series. I'm going to be able to take some good pictures with it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. It was a little bit different than my usual reviews. If you did, please like, comment. Let me know in the description below, or in the comments below, sorry, if you are planning to pick this up, if you have picked it up. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Let me know. And before we go, let's go ahead and get us another sippy sip. And as always, may the Force be with you.